Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies as usual, welcome back. Let me check if everything is nice. Actually, we still need to send Twitter spam, launch the game. Easy anti-cheat, as usual. Then next on game security anti-cheat, then some other garbage like Unreal Engine. But yeah, it will take like a minute or so. So, hey Kevin, yo, how's it going? Wait a second, stream is not up on Shorts, so you don't see me, do you? When I will launch the game, I will start the Shorts. Unless those icons are not working. Let's see the game. Okay, let me actually change to full screen, otherwise Mr. Unreal Engine will not recognize the game to OBS. Come on. Let's go. In a second now. Okay, TikTok. Let's go. So all streams started. Probably. Hopefully. Lots of copium involved, but it is what it is. Okay. We pause that thing. Yeah, should be good. Kevin, I said hi, but like short stream was still offline, so yeah. Hi again. How's it going? The game is quiet, no? Is it? Yeah, I think the game is quiet. Unless my music is loud. But usually music goes like quieter when we get into the main scene. Those shaders started tilting me. For almost 2 years and we're still compiling shaders on each map. Right. Unreal Engine takes all the resources already from the chat PvP. So let's roll. First things first.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Don't you think? Level 45. Use gold. Kinda easy. That was kinda easy. I wanted actually to check something with the modules, but probably not ancestor modules, because yesterday I only got one for the Gley, and yeah, it's kinda unlucky to get the ones which you need, but oh well. Oh well. Just give me everything. Unboxy, probabilistic, let's see. Delightful resolution. That's the dia. That was unexpected. Whoa, actually we have ETA shop. I forgot about that. So what do we have? Storage slot. Yes, code breaker. Whatever. Actually, no, those are red ones, so I will not go. Ooh la la, let's go. Give me that. Not this one. Red, I have 11 of them, so whatever. Stabilizer, layered VS, Secret Garden, Zaystra, Kingsguard, Volsha. Volsha, by the way, is from the Battle Pass, so if you need it, feel free to buy it. So yeah, I think I don't need that stuff. Good enough. Here we can go everything. Thank you very much. Must be purple, whatever. Just yeah, whatever. Give me everything. Clairvoyance will be easy mode executor 8 times. Nope. Don't need that. And this thing... I could get keys. No, I need Dia skin, I guess. I need Dia skin, but I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to go to the, like, farm the Infernal Walker. But first things first. Yesterday I've spent how much? 60, 70 million gold, so I might as well get some back. Okay, another blueprint, nice. How much catalysts I have? 210. Oh, let's go. So, let's go to the invasion, and I haven't actually done in a long while, so Kilon, it's your time. Actually, let's go public. Well, let's have some fun. Sometimes, you know, some Bambies are queuing, so it's kind of cute to see them solving some stuff. Legion of Immortality. I always like forget what's the puzzle behind those factions. Okay, well, it's looking. Actually, while it's looking, I will quickly get some water. For some reason, it's actually going pretty quickly. Be right back. Just in time. Let's go, boys.
Descendant.
Solve the crap.
This is a phase separation veil.
Actually, this one is easy.
It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second.
Tens of billions, millions.
Scan results. The structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data.
Come on, boys.
Continue to insert
Collect the crap.
artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Yeah, and the group is actually much faster. Because collecting those brain cells or whatever. Look for the spot when you're gonna use grappling hook even while jumping. Wait, what? Why I'm getting those pop-ups? Trying to use the shows the path of the next destination. Bruh. The game treats me like I'm playing first time. Thank you, stutters. Yeah, Unreal Engine production. Okay, not bad. Sometimes I'm having, you know, like new players, and it's nice. It's nice to see them do that. Though, like collecting those cells, it's not a big deal. But like when the drones and the puzzles, that's actually nice. We'll do it one more time, and next one probably will be drones. Probably. Wait a second, it's the same? Nope, almost the same.
This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large
The character looks like Albert Wesker. In different universe, probably. But it's universal skin, so, you know. Can be applied to Lepic, I would say. and that would look much closer.
Vulgus artificial brains into the
Though Lepic doesn't have glasses, sunglasses.
If you open up the device, the veil will contain
How's it going?
device.
How's the Friday, people? Though I don't believe it's Friday, to be honest. I guess I was having such a busy week. My brain is still like, you know, what can I do to be productive? No, probably tomorrow I will be like doing some productive stuff anyway, like stream improvements and stuff. I still need to find a workaround for the camera effects. I disabled them because of the Unreal Engine. The Unreal Engine actually like consumes so much resources now after some updates. Yeah, it's not pleasant.
The enemy commander is using the face that
Yeah, something happened like in the last like 3 or so update. The CPU is like almost to 100% all the time. Oh, not bad. Dude, boss actually countered me 2 times. Not bad, not bad. Let's go to the second invasion. I think they mentioned something about removing those invasions. I kind of will be missing like 5 million gold per day. Not like I'm using it like on daily basis, but it's still not bad. Okay, Eco Swamp. The chapel. The chapel is probably drones, right? Yeah, speaking of Wesker, we have new Resident Evil incoming. No, there are some rumors and leaks, you know, that like some meaningful characters will actually start, you know, not like dying, but like getting infected or whatever. That will be interesting. Oh. Sorry guys, you shouldn't be like killing what the fuck? Killing watching some tutorial.
The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces.
This one. Let's go Bambi Squad.
First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the RK's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology.
That drone seems to have similar technology. Guide, you're too slow. What to say?
Adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy.
This is your end.
Descendant, the commander of the
Where's Descendant?
We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
Let's go, one more time. Though, for ancestor modules, I still need to do some like Sigma sectors and stuff. What are those things? Here lies Jeremy somewhere. I wonder if they will actually resurrect him. That will be interesting. Wait, what? Oh, come on. My timings are the best timings. But probably there is invisible wall anyway, so whatever.
You can't run away.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified RK stored in the location.
This is your rent.
The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They are also blocked off the entry path with the
Imagine
Orcus
failing
magnet
it in
tubers.
public.
First,
Though I only have
retrieve
Dia in here,
container
so...
to reveal the RK stored inside.
Actually,
If I know the
maybe let's do a
ancestors,
little
they
funny.
will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches
Nah, I'm
the
not an
RK's
asshole,
properties
but...
and use it as cover.
That would be fun.
That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have
So basically, if you pick like the wrong
drone,
drone, like everyone will explode.
Cancel out the blast energy.
Actually, I think now it's like easy to survive those explosions, no? I think it's doing like 10,000 damage or something.
Malignant tumors throughout their body. Waiting for conversion energy meter installed on the ancestor drone.
Gah. Oops. Almost spilled the water. Don't want to happen it again. Quickly check something. Right. So. Ancestor modules. Let's go. Bike time. Actually, let's do Sigma Sector first. Now let's go public, why not? How much, what's the most ancestor module I have? What was showing Dia modules at the first row? I only have like probably 2 of them. Unless it was sorting vice versa or something. Well, let's go.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Large-scale voltage transfer confirmed. Descendant.
Wait, what? 1 million?
Deployment.
Is anyone actually giving some buffs? Usually I'm doing like 700,000 in here, I think. Though it's Sigma Sector, maybe 700 like is on the Axia. Dude, I need to customize this bike as well. After I got the new bike, I bought the new parts, and those parts could be attached to this bike as well. Wall Crusher.
The transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground.
Alpha, I'm not saying anything, but, well, you kinda kicked the bucket.
Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
So, where is the last one? Bambi. Bambi is a little bit slow. Okay, one down. What did I get? Probably
Extraction
Draper
from
module.
operation zone initiated.
Harris, okay,
Good
it's
work,
not bad, not
Descendant.
bad. And let's go to the next one. They should let us to open the map. Like from the end screen. Okay, same in NES. Not sure about Gley, and Ajax is new.
Concentration of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed in your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
I think like in, not invasions, but like Sigma sectors are having like different region servers. So it was a little bit delayed.
You've detected signs of life inside a nearby arcade receptor.
Driving skill issue. Okay. Jaber module. Take
Operation
2.
completed. Awaiting transfer to transport
Enzo.
position. Well
Okay.
done, Descendant.
So Enzo, VS, and Jaber like I think my most common modules. 5 minutes, Soul Crusher. Can I do like accent mission? I probably can, right? Soul Crusher still have 5 minutes buffer. So let's go with Gley. Institute or deployment zone. Well, let's go deployment zone. I didn't have shader compilation here. Did I already got into Axion today? because usually like on the first time. Okay, Gley, let's go. Did what? I had Bunny here when I chose Gley, but okay.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the
Okay, now I need to remember.
breach creature
To
responsible
remember rotation.
for vast location.
Maybe I should connect my controller and go like completely 360 with that thing. Like spinning is not that engaging in such proportions, I mean.
We have breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
Oh, it's actually not shooting at the bottom. Does it count like line of sight? They nerfed that. Okay, that RNG was complete ass. I got 0 custom resources out of that.
Focus special assault ship identified.
Dude, unlucky. Wait a second. How the heck did I get this ship? It was like much higher range, and this one is not dead. Wait, what? I killed so many of them and didn't count.
Be careful. Focus special assault ship spotted over the operation.
Okay, Mr. Pincer, long time no see.
Focus special assault ship identified.
I didn't have anything actually to get his shields. Actual Hypernova does that, but like it's not that much of a damage.
Focus special assault ship spotted.
Yeah, immunity bombs kinda suck.
Action target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, requesting takedown enemy assault ship.
Actually fast. Does it work like that if you like increase your sensitivity?
Do you love me?
Hey, Oma.
This number keeps on growing.
Yeah, I wonder why would that happen? I will not. You wanna explain? How's it going? How's the life? 3 years and the counting. Jeez. Thank you. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck. For the noodles. Like, it probably would be like, how much? I know, like 2 months enough? Not 37, mind you. How's the life? You're cold and I'm sick and I feel poopy. Yeah. Like, is weather also crap in Sweden? Because here it's like such poor. But to be honest, I like that. Like, it feels like a proper winter. Sure, like there are some annoyances, but as long as it's not, you know, slapping dirt, yeah, I like that. Oh, custom resources. But yeah, lots of people, you know, getting sick here as well. I'm kind of home dweller almost, so the only way, you know, I'm getting out of the house is just to feed the cat and fishes in another apartment. Really cold here, it's like -17. I think it's like -15 here as well, but it doesn't feel like that, I'll be honest. Oh no, it's actually like less than that, -8. That was interesting, because like last couple days it was freezing. It was actually freezing. But considering how much snow we are having, and it's like only -8, okay, that's unexpected. But yeah, like last whole week it was quite freezing. So maybe, you know, those freezes went to you. But like no snow, it's freezing. No even a benefit for that. But yeah, hopefully it will get better. Like maybe you're skipping studies and stuff, so maybe nothing to chill. No, opposite. Nothing to worry. How's the studying? Yo, I got the Gley module. Let's go. Gamba time. Doing fine. Just as there is a drink like once per day, so yeah. What? Teachers abusing you? Should we abuse teachers? But yeah, hopefully it's not a long-term stress. Yeah. Homework. Lots of labs. That I'm not missing studies. Screw that. I would rather work. Just because of the homework and other bullshit. Like every family member is like, hey, I'm missing school. Yeah, it was such an irresponsible time. Yeah, screw your school. I'm not missing that crap. We can chill with the friends, like, you know, without the school. No, I wouldn't say, like, in the winter I almost didn't chill with anyone, so yeah, it's like the time of the year when you actually, you know, spending at home, playing some games, yada yada. Wilma, do you have lucky touch? You know? So let me make an order for you. So here I need a critical hit damage, I need dimensional skill type boost, and as a negative stat, something which will not, you know, make me weaker. Let's say singular skill modifier. Yeah, very nice. I really don't. Me neither. Let's roll. Caca. Crit rate. Caca. Dimensional skill modifier. Modifier is caca. Cost dimensional modifier. Nope. Actually. Yeah, well, too late for that. Dude, that maybe could be as a temporary solution. I could reduce my damage, but I would get some quality of life. Yeah, well. Okay, cost, duration, skill modifier. Shit. Non-attribute defense and range. I will choose it, but it still has. And the final one. Cost cooldown singular. Shit. No, well. I have already wasted like 4 of them, so... So yeah. Hopefully we'll get more. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, maybe. Explosive Master Resolution. Nope. That's the one which I don't need. So, how do you spend your time while you're, you know, on vacation? Forced vacation. So, what can we do? Accelerate research. What is that? Ah, those are like the time reductions. Let me check the HQ orders. I only checked them once and it was nothing useful last time. Spend my time and I'm studying and just surviving. That's also time spending. No? Maybe. Tell me a cool Finnish word. Is a Finn. Is it something, you know, naughty? How to put every, like, responsibility into one word? Okay, those are so-so. I think they didn't change. Yo, Gley. Each one of those parts is like 6% drop chance if you don't have any boosters. Yo, people actually will be... Though, it's kinda ass because, like, last week we got nice rework for this character and yesterday we got nice gimp. So yeah. Something caca and what it does. I mean, what it means. You probably got, you know, you remember that word because I was cursing those RNG modules. Those RNG modules. Yo, I wanted actually to do something. I never, like, visit lounge, but... Bruh. Let me... Yeah, we don't care. Where is my garage? The one which I never visit. Yo, it's actually here. It's actually... You can actually pass through that. Dude, that anti-cheat is pissing me off. Sometimes it's like slowing my mouse. Actually, if you pass through that, we'll actually do it again, no? But yeah, that's my newest crap. Good, looking good. Can I place it like literally on the garage? Cause like I almost never visit this place. I don't even know where is anything. Got me sausage, the food, or something more brutal. Okay, should we put toaster here? Let's put toaster here. Okay, and this one. Wait a sec. It doesn't have my attachments here. And the paint is like default one. I want my money back. Damn it. Yeah, well. The food. But first get my character together, you have. Cliffhanger. That was cliffhanger. Okay, posture check. Yeah, last like a week or something. Yeah, I feel like my spine and neck is kinda worked. Piece of poop. Hot shit. That's what you mean. Do we have any events? Well, we have events, but like, this is not selling anything. But I'm pretty sure we still have the coins, no? Yeah, we still have like almost 400 coins and I cannot spend them. Bruh, that was unfortunate. Let's go to do some bridge. Have I played TF2 recently? They actually released the TF2 Classified, finally. Though, the game was available for like 3 years already, or maybe more. But it's official. But it's now official. I'm thinking about, you know, trying it. I wonder if, you know, they had like some release update or something. The only TF2 which gets updates, I guess. But yeah, we'll see, maybe sometime. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to see like the modding community, you know, taking something TF2 stopped doing. So what do you need to do for your homework, if you still have any? Just busted into the bottom. Yeah, I wish they would allow us to move with this skill. Like, there's so much range to cover and they just busted the range like almost half. Like, some Descendants can easily take all of that, like with one skill. But Gley was probably too cool for that. Yeah, for the older content, this build is still awesome, but like, for the latest one, requires some finesse to get like resources going, especially on the bossing stage. Okay, who is remaining? Ah, 4 mobs. But yeah, now that a lot of people said, you know, this build looks like a Warframe, Miesa or Mesa character, I'm quite curious to try. However, I'm not into like robots and space. Though, Warframe kinda has like now human skins. I wonder if Mesa has one. I don't have resources. Rip. Yeah, sometimes RNG is really punishing. Guys, move! Let's test our RNG. 500? Nope. Actually, this time it's shown like in the middle, right? After the last update they added like some feedback, I guess. What you're getting. Probably because the loot feed it's so bloated with like stuff. So yeah, that's kind of good change, I guess. And Alpha still looking like Santa Claus. This one is actually nice. I like this place. Wait, what? Movement actually cancelled my skill and I wasted all my resources. Damn it, boys. That's why I don't like the movement cancellation they added. It's so clunky. Like, if you're having like movement skill already before the start, it will cancel your skill even if you release that. Like the roll animation is probably enough to cancel that. But they should have not removed the bike cancellation. It's not giving you any like balance issues or whatever. Yeah, it takes quite a while to get. Like if you don't have any buffs, it takes like around 3 casts to get a single elite. Okay. Trumpet's done. Actually, we can increase volume still a bit. Or just farming resources like that. Previously, before the nerf, I was like kinda intentionally got my Hypernova into like no damage mode to get as much resources as possible. But yeah, with the cost increase, we need eliminations. The new pistol sound is like sounding like a sewing machine. It's just sewing them apart. This one is dangerous if you don't dodge those like hockey balls. What's actually hockey ball is called? Okay, 500. No, damn it. Damn it, boss. Yeah, I think previously it was like 1 minute, 1.5 minutes actually, maybe even 2 minutes faster. But yeah, now you have to travel a lot to hit all the mobs. Five minutes warning. Yeah, when you get on the vehicle, I think Hypernova is actually not being cancelled, is it? Kind of waste a little bit of resources on that. How much defense I have? 41,000, but I have a buff. How much was that? 96. How much 96? I think 100,000 defense was approximately 60% damage reduction. But yeah, like 40 and 90, it's basically like 10% difference only because of the diminishing returns. But still, why not? Dude, my muscle memory is still using the old tactic before the nerf. It was so convenient to travel between the spawning spots. Because by shooting like that, I haven't playing in a long time. It's a skill. It's a skill. Like a week ago, they reported Gley, they added some new features, so... But yesterday they nerfed that skill, so it's not as good as it used to be. But I'm still using that because I like the skill. I'm not chasing like metas and stuff, so... It's still decent for me. But I wish they would not be, you know, like cutting it so hard. I wouldn't mind it if other Descendants like would be, you know, adjusted similarly, but they kind of hand-picked Gley, so that's kind of a little bit annoying. But still, one of the best rewarded skills in this game, so I'm still trying to make it work. Ooh, that's lots of grenades. One minute. Have to finish that before the ad break. Let's go. 500. Oh yeah, of course. Good job. But yeah, let's do a quick break. I'm gonna refill some water, so ads will not be running in the middle. Be right back. Oh, Dude, I got 3 blueprints for the weapon in a single run. And the one which is not in target reward. You kidding me? Where's my fish? Let's go. Ads have passed, and we can roll for another round without ads. Actually, dude, I am actually hitting the same stage, right? Like 3 times already. I'm not minding that. It's like one of the best, one of the fastest, and one of the best locations. Dude, that Battletoad song is actually really slapping with this. With this bike especially, since I have it new. So, let me actually do it again. Yeah, it kinda looks like a Battletoads bike a bit. A bit out of range. Though, I think actual animation still shows him hitting. This also is like the soundtrack of the Midnight Club. Who is missing? This dude. Spawning bikes can destroy the battles. No, I didn't know that. Dude, those sticky bombs. I wish rolling would actually throw them off. With Gley with such stationary build, it's kinda easy target with those bombs. What do... Hey Frog, yo. How you doing? How's the Friday? Where I'm supposed to go? There's always one mob is actually chilling somewhere. Yeah, this one. Huh? Doing alright, what about you? It's fine, it's fine. Though, it's kinda unbelievable, you know, it's Friday. I guess I had a busy week. But still, finally weekend. Though, probably tomorrow I'll be doing something for the stream anyway, so... Still. 80. Damn. Well, actually, it's not bad, it could be 40. Just studying, taking a break. You had a cooldown of like 2 weeks, right? So you're studying for all 3 exams at the same time? Correct. This time I predicted it right. Come on, open up. Didn't expect it to be so close though. How's the Sharon build going? You know, I might take a peek. Ooh, this one. Yeah, that's a rare location and it's kinda nice one. Though I wish I could drive here, like what is this crap? Dude, one barrel is actually blocking like such mastodon of the bike. Just follows over anything else? Too much full immersion playthrough, let's go. I know what you mean. Sometimes, you know, you want to like delve deep into the game. Maybe something that I will do that if I will mod the Fallout 4. But I'm such perfectionist, you know. Yeah, that's to immerse myself. I need to get a really nice mod bag. What is this place? Did we have like a main story quest in here? I did those quests like 2 years almost ago, but still. Oh, okay, so we arrived from the different end. Like usual. So it has like the hardest difficulty for survival element. On the hardcore with 1 life, of course, right? Maybe I should do like 1 life playthrough myself, if I will, you know, will finally finish the mods. Most missions in progress, tell him first and he said okay, so only 2 out of 5. Then you can say him, Mr. Sir, Supreme Gentleman Bossman, kiss my ass. Not a permadeath on this one. So you plan to do it on another one?
Another one.
Yeah, that's what he said. Voice recognition worked. Unbelievable. But yeah, after I removed one of the audio filters, it's kinda, you know, surprising. Because I think each time you change, like, even a little bit stuff, like, the voice recognition does complete ass. Despite I retrained it, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be helping. Maybe my speech is so scuffed. It's not even recognizing that.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Almost. Maybe. Are you sure? Yeah, see, it doesn't work. Are you sure? Where is John Cena when I need him? Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Third time. On my side now. Nope, you jinxed it. Instant jinx. Yeah, it's not a good tactic to go 360. It's so easy to get your face into the snow. And I'm still doing that. Even on today's video I explained, you know, to not do that. But yeah, I guess I'm contradicting myself. When the hell did they add that bike? That bike? It's my custom-made pimp ride. Andrew got me the base. Andrew actually gifted me the base yesterday. Can I show the base without attachments? No. So, like, this is the base, but I painted it. I painted it myself. Kinda spent some stuff as well, but yeah. So yeah, then I bought those things. Painted them as well to match the colors and stuff. So yeah. This is my mastodon. Looks crazy. From the good side or not so good side? I spent like 2 hours on it. Like combining paints, you know, and stuff. Awesome side? Thank you. Though it's a little bit bulky, you know, in the game. Here it looks like super giga nice. But because of the field of view, I guess, it looks a bit, you know, like from this side a bit like more massive. But I think it's not that bad, I guess. Got a gift item on Steam, but it says region lock, I guess because price discrepancy. I don't think it's like price discrepancy. It's probably applied only like the Turkey and like Russia maybe, because they're having like super low prices in the Steam. Not sure. Because it's the only sale in my region. Oh, maybe that's more of a real reason. But I don't know if you can. Well, if it's about the game, you probably can buy it as a gift and like store it in your inventory. If not, oh well. I don't know how currently gifting system like in Steam works. Because I haven't gifted like stuff in a while. I think last time it was like a long time when I was gifting. Actually, I was gifting some like beta accesses to some games. But something to purchase, I was gifting Poker Night at inventory, I think. But yeah, it was like a long time ago. I think they're actually remaking Poker Night. And like TF2 inventory will be available as well. But still, I was sharing like those TF2 items through Poker Night and like Steam Family Share or something. So yeah. Last guy actually I did that for. He said, you know, he will be like buying me some game or whatever. But yeah, he did. I attached my PayPal to his account as well to validate some region stuff to allow the Steam Family Share. And it just did. Gladly I knew how to disable, you know, PayPal without his interaction. Said tough cookie. I don't know. I haven't gifted stuff like in a long time. I think it's because of the sale. I doubt it's region locked. At worst, you know, like between US and the Europe, you're having just the same value like dollars and euros. So like, at best, it's like super minimal difference. Because for some reason they're putting the same value, not value, but the same number from the dollars to euros. So it's actually much more, you know, not much more, but like a little bit more expensive in Europe. And not just Steam. I don't know, it's like some business practice, you know? People are doing that. Hey guys, yeah, the game is releasing at 70 bucks. Let me guess, the Europe shop? Yeah, let's put that 70 euro. Everyone will think it's the same, yeah. Sneaky bitches. Poker Night, but added TF2 Mercenary Roaster. I don't know if they will do that. That's like... It would be decent, I guess. Considering how much... How niche. Not how much, but like how niche TF2 Humor is. Yeah, you can like put lots of stuff to talk about like during the poker matches. That's for sure. Because like with the current poker games, so like the Per Night and Inventory, yeah, the scripts were nice. Except like folding hands or whatever, like you can play so many games without getting like repetitive voice lines. I hate resource. I hate resource limit. Yeah, when every buff is activated, damage is nice. But even without the mage component set, yeah, it's like minus 84%. After the nerf, kinda blink blink.
Was gonna give Bioshock, but not sure if even on sale for you.
Oi, frogs. God damn it. Now you're trying to cheat the system, huh? Thank you for 500. I appreciate that. Blink blink. Yeah, I haven't heard of, like that alert in a while. So yeah. Gladly TTS is working. Hey Andrew, yo.
Is a bucket.
Dear God. This is mine now.
I grabbed it.
Is a bucket.
Dear God. This is mine now.
I grabbed the bucket and he still actually got this. Okay, Soldier is stronger than me, I guess. How's the life? How's the Friday? Mega money for buckets. Triggering me, frogs, huh? Like not last, but like couple days ago. Yeah, my order, another order got cancelled. Feels good, man. Feels really good, man. All good? How are you? It's nice, it's nice. Kinda surprise Friday, you know? 40. Damn it, boys. Only 40. It doesn't feel like Friday. I guess, you know, the busy weekend stuff. The busy weekend stuff. Let's go. I'm just cruising through the breach on my new pimp ride. All because of you. Yes, yes. Express Rail cancels order, release card do not have stones available to send in place for the ramp. Dude, I actually checked AliExpress, and to find a decent ramp there, it's like such pain in the ass. Like the filtering, the search is not working properly, you know, it's such ass. You cannot set like the bandwidth, latency, like whatever. And if you're like just searching DDR amount of gigs and like latency, it will give you so much bullshit which you didn't search for. 480 CL36, that's huge latency. That's actually huge latency. Will it be a big problem if it's some fish unknown brand? I mean, if it works, it works. Well, I mean, properly it works. I don't care about the brand, to be honest. Unless I will be, you know, underclocking it. Because I was having an idea, maybe to buy like much higher bandwidth. and underclocking it to have like really good latency at the standard bandwidth. Holy crap. 10K. Andrew, wanna match that? You already answered, I see. Don't have the guts? Ah, okay. Like collecting for your pension, huh? How's the Friday, boys? What you gonna do on the weekend? Anyone watch the Gley video? Did they complain too much? Though I was trying like really hard to be constructive, you know, without criticizing too much. Like it was like highly, you know, gathered flow of thoughts to get the point across without, you know, saying what the fuck is this piece of crap. The list of workouts early. Let's go. You totally will spend that on studying. Yes. Because you have nothing planned for the weekend, to be honest. Gaming time. Or just chilling. Or just spending time in club. Or driving on highway with the nice music. So the video, not too much complaint, but there is still complaints, right? Dude, it would be nice if like Dev would check the video. I don't care if, you know, they will like do something, just to check it out. Just to know that, you know, like there are different parts of community except like tit for brains. We need, you know, constructive feedback to be accepted. Because I don't know from which part of the community and the forums or whatever they took the like 5-6 nerfs for Gley and got pressured to put them in one update. Like, dude, no way. Don't know about the holiday in Mardi Gras, so I'll probably parade with the family on the weekend and just study outside of that. Nope, and please do tell. What you gonna be, you know, doing there? It's like some siesta? Some minigunners. Yeah, for like, if we don't be too picky, you know, like in Breach, this build is still feels like relatively nice. Some quality of life removed, but apart from that, not bad. Latest dungeon though, not so great. It was mini stutter. The crashed already, I have played with the necklaces and bands. Let's go. Those will be dancing Eiffel dance. Yes. But yeah, in our country I don't think we have like multicultural stuff like that. They are too patriotic and like cancelling lots of stuff probably. Well, I've probably seen some references. Oh la la, that's something which I didn't play for like, I don't know, 15 years or something. I completed the game, I never played it. Okay. 500. Okay. Maybe next time. Yo Andrew, wanna farm? To the Mardi Gras. I had some ideas to like complete some custom campaigns in Left 4 Dead 2, but yeah, it didn't happen. Yeah, man, let's go. I'm farming some superconductors because now currently, you know, each time I'm getting Gley module, I'm leveling it to level 8 and I'm spending lots of resources. So yeah, I need more superconductors. Dude, I'm still getting counted by my very smart idea, you know? To smelt 15 Gley modules right before the update. Ooh. Right before the dev nodes. I didn't know they will add such skill. Jeez. That's rough. Yep. Gamba. I denied myself some nice gamba. Versus Mondos one with the Dungeon played probably 8 years. I think I tried it. Though, I'm not sure if I was playing Left 4 Dead, but there was like some Swords Engine zombie mode as well. It was really similar to Left 4 Dead. Andrew, you're like loading so fast? Holy crap. Don't forget ETA if you don't have it. Actually, we're going to Wall Crusher. Ha! You baited. Yeah, let's go now. Why not? Isn't to log in usually? It's only fast when it's my own region. For me it's like 2-3 minutes, I would say. Do you have shader compilation, Andrew? I wonder if I'm only stuck with that piece of crap. Like after I increase the shader cache through NVIDIA control panel, it only does it like each time you load to some map, like first time. Don't jinx it. I was here. I was in Axion today. But yeah. But on the first day after I reinstalled the game, I only got like one shader compilation and I don't think it was happening anymore. So yeah, weird. That was weird. Bringing more modern GPU makes difference. Yeah, for sure. Though I wouldn't say like my GPU is old or something. Well, it's kinda a little bit old, I guess, but still. But still, like every other game, you know, without Unreal Engine is like decently running. Yes. Andrew, shameless. That was frame freeze on your ass. And I use old drivers? Not sure. Actually, I was using old drivers, like real old drivers, like the super stable drivers, before I reinstalled the game. I kinda got, like, not the latest one, what, like 3-4 versions, you know, before the latest one now. But yeah, I think I have some mini stutters. Performance is kind of the same, I guess. The same crap, I mean. What is the name of the bike? Vortex. But the skin is... no idea. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We had a really nice stutter there. Like a giga-ass stutter. Unreal Engine, yep. Piece of crap. Yo guys, I don't want to jinx it, but... GG. GG monies. The last time I got Ancestor module as well. And while I was making video today I got Ancestor module as well, so... Medic's resolution and the trigger module selection box. Holy crap, that's nice. The only thing which I didn't get is a jackpot for the trigger modules. And the keys. Keys would be nice. Yo, April O'Neil. April O'Neil. Andrew, your bike is getting some attention. Didn't work. 5 head. Wait a second, we don't 5 head? We don't have a 5 head. It's unbelievable. Don't scratch it. Don't scratch it. It's an expensive piece of bike. I even spent the caliber on the paint. On 3 paints, actually. I've spent, like, after I ended the stream on the same spot you left me, I've spent like 2 hours there. Like, to get all the paint combinations and, you know, get the best, in my opinion, of course, the best looking, you know, combination. One thing that triggers me, you see those white stripes on the side? They cannot be painted. It would be so slick if it would have like the matching color. Matte color. But yourself? Huh? What do you mean? Okay, payout time, guys. By payout time, you know, I'm taking all your monies. Huh? Oh shit. That was wrong chat. Guys, check the monies. Did I maybe busted it? Because chances are... No, it's good. It's good. Gladly, you know? Gladly didn't take double. Double of your monies. Why your Ajax looks so tiny? Are you using like the Storm Hanger skin or whatever? No, it's a... Is it new skin? Stand still! I'm like, you know, I'm judging a little bit. Okay, Storm Hanger is on your back, but the skin is... The skin is the Grim Reaper one, right? And the helmet... Helmet is Ajax, but... No, it's not. Is it Ajax? No, is it like one of the previous bosses? Yeah, still, I think that's Ajax helm. Really? It's not the Storm, not the Grim Reaper skin? They look similar. They look similar. Start spamming just trying to see which emotes work. No issues. Emote spam is never a bad thing. But like do the emotes like not working from the 7TV or something? Andrew, do you agree that this thing is better than Bikini Skin you wanted? Do you see that? It's like I'm riding on one wheel. Probably. You would still prefer to some bikini, huh? It's like trick shots for the bike. Do you see that, or it's only on my side? Less respect from the community without the bikini skin. Holy crap! I'm gonna be so disappointed. But more respect for yourself. What about you? What about you, huh? Let's say... Actually, I'm not sure I want to do that, but... Let's say if you would see me in... I don't know, in this thing, huh? Like, would you prefer this, you know? Or the bike skin? Actually, let's do some funny stuff. Good enough. The bike is better? Probably because of the helmet, right? Otherwise Andrew would say, nah, bikini is better. Okay, bridge time. I'll take you to the bridge. It's Friday 13th today, boys. Actually, tomorrow is Friday 14th, yeah. February 14th. Who is your date? Andrew probably dating Ajax, but... Not judging, not judging. Yeah, there's like serious numbers. also didn't realize. I also realized only today. Oh, fast. You cannot change it, BB. They promised to be able to change the stuff at the beginning. Damn it, boys. Damn it, boys. No, one second, I need to change keybinds. I prefer to, you know, do that combo with the mouse wheel. Don't touch me. Thank you. No. Put me down. Yeah, still need a decent roll for the now. For the ancestor motion. But then I'm not playing Nell that often, especially now with the Gley. I also need to customize Orca with the parts, with the spare parts which I bought. Andrew, wanna hear something very disappointing? That screenshot with the like vehicle options which I posted on Discord yesterday. Look at this. Look at this. Your bike motivated me to get the best bike possible. And I was clicking half of the night like a fool, spending all of that which I had, and I didn't get shit. It was like, how much? 2,500 rolls, something like that. I thought someone said I'm never running out of this resource. You see how much of a power of will does one possess, huh? First 2 hours to get the bike in this state, and then like half of the night to get those rolls. But yeah, it's kind of disappointing. I didn't even get the 4 max speed and boosts. Though chances are I would reroll that. Because I want to have a perfect one. Imagine next update they're saying, hey guys, we are introducing the stat log. Just for near 1000 resources you can log the stats. And I'd be like, huh? I spent like 8,500 or something. But yeah. My tractor deserves now to be, you know, the fastest kid on the block. Yeah, I love that thing. Andrew, I'm trying to pull mobs together and you're pushing them out. Explain yourself. That's a griefing. Yeah, to be honest, it's nice to play now from time to time. Posture check. We need some posture check. Later. Maybe. But yeah, that was ultimate gamba. That, like, how it's called, like yellow overlay or whatever when you click that button, you know, got imprinted into my eyes. Like OLED screens having burnout. Dude, that was funny. Ah, those kamikaze bastards.
Terrible timing.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
I wonder if like the bike hitbox changes. Kinda feels clunky to get through that tunnel, but with that thing it's, you know, it at least feels appropriate. Okay, 500 easy. Damn it, boys. Okay, Gley time. Near Batman. And there is a Batman. Do you like Batman, guys? And totally related, you know, today, like, we got the first trailer for the John Wick game. First part of the trailer was like super giga epic, but yeah, it's not the gameplay. Or it's like super like rendered gameplay. Because if it will be like that, I will be really happy. But we'll see. It was one of the first game I played that was like, it was cool. Puzzle like Batman. Actually, the first Batman game I was playing was on Nintendo. Dude, I don't think I ever completed that. It actually was so good. But, you know, my Pepega kid's brain, you know, didn't complete it. Because back in the day, we didn't have save games. So, yeah. And I remember, like, there was like some racing part, or like where you have to move through the city on your Batmobile. Dude, that's like, you know, really deep memory in here. Probably because I was playing so much since I couldn't complete the game. So yeah. You know, still had level codes to back in second Nintendo 64 days. I didn't knew any codes, unless the game specifically told you. I was always, you know, completing the games from the beginning. So yeah, that kinda sucked. But yeah, on Sega I remember there were some games, you know, telling you the codes. And I think on PlayStation as well, despite PlayStation already had memory cards. I remember Crash Bandicoot first one usually was having some sort of like tables with the levels. Yeah, and the group play leads to, you know, dying too long. Quickly away. But you're still playing this game? Why would I not do? Yeah, Hypernova got reset. Damn it. Damn it, boats. Okay, I'll take right side. Yeah, would be epic if like that attachment, like back attachment, would have like additional goodbye like effect. That would be then 10 times worth it. Oh, my mouse pointer went off screen to the second one. I minimized the game. Actually, I think when Unreal Engine stutters, you have that like half a second window, you know, when your mouse like can get off screen. Because the game probably is not, you know, recognizing the borders. That was real precise timing. $80. How much keys I have? Still a lot. Plus ETA having a refresh of the keys, so it's like one more, 1,000 more. Andrew, have you done Inferno Walker? I still haven't came up with the build. I saw bunny time. Did what? Inferno Walker. Are you doing those green vouchers? I don't care about the skins. Maybe like one for Dia, but like... Yeah, I still haven't visited that properly. Been a few times with Luna. Was it quick? Actually, I deleted my Battlefield concept preset, so... Yeah, well. I'm going to Dia for Walker. Hey, that's unfair. I need a skin from ETA for Dia to cover the ass. And I need to build Dia for the Inferno Walker, huh? That's what you're saying. $150 seconds in 1 minute. I see. Well, it's not bad, considering we did like so much for Lava Citadel and initially for the Green Reaper. Yeah, that like new pistol sound is actually sounds like sewing machine. It's like so much memories. Because my grandmother was a sewer. Where are the boys going? Yeah, 0 custom resource. Unlucky. Not even 50%. I wish Sword's special attack would be actually castable from the bind. Five minutes. We can do one more. Maybe two. 40, really. Batman time? Why are you shooting me though? I'm not the bad guy. Maybe. Toxic time. But yeah, it kinda sucks. You cannot choose like before the start different preset. It's like briefcase. How many knockbacks you have? How long? That was quick actually. Do we have arcade tuning bonus this weekend? I think we do, right? Maybe it's a good time to get the Dia. Well, I have Dia, but like properly built. One minute. Let's get that to the boss. Yeah, collecting those biocodes on the vortex. It's like skiing. Skating. It's too late to bet. Too early, you mean? Wall Crusher was like 25 minutes ago. We're having ads, not Wall Crusher. See how bad it is. how bad the economy is. I'll get the next time I get my money back. Oh. It's like the top one sin in the gambling crowds. Trying to pay back. So who am I to stop you? It's a virtual gamble, so that's fine. Probably. Just don't get, you know, like too used to that and take it to the real life. Nah. I think I just should have like passive ability, you know, to increase his bike damage. Bike damage by like multiplying skill power or something, or HP, or defense. Will chips and follow news bikes as well? I would say commendable, but nah, not really. Not real. Rox, do you have GTA Online? I have plenty of casino chips there. See it. That's time. Okay, let's do a quick break. I got 80. Can I get at least like the third level? Literally 0 times. I got that. So people flying around on bikes shooting with the rockets. You could have like passive mode if, you know, if they're too annoying. For those guys, I have a specialized sniper rifle with the custom rounds. Like custom rounds which are, you know, shooting explosive bullets. And you just... Pew! Motherfucker! One bullet is enough. But yeah, be right back. Gonna get some water. Oh, I got 3 blueprints for the weapon in a single run. And the one which is not in target reward. You kidding me? Where's my fish?
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
GG, I'm the winner. Okay, let me get to the Andrew, who's working overtime it seems. What is this flying? Andrew's tossing some miniguns left and right. Excuse me. Yeah, when you're not in solo, elites are actually tough for this skill. Even in a breach. Actually, Breach is kinda late for like one of the last content, so that's fine. I'm still not sure like which level mobs are here. We don't have any beacons to check that, right? Now I'm thinking, if this like build will become at least, you know, decent in the next dungeon or whatever, maybe I'll get some, you know, from the battle pass all the coins which we are having for free. Maybe I'll collect for the Hypernova skin. I've seen some people are using that. That's actually decently looking. I wonder if it's paintable, like the effect itself. Probably not, but would be epic. Actually, maybe it is. That was some like kind of like pink dome last time, you know, someone was using that. I could be wrong though. Should have dropped sword before that. The good thing about Hypernova, you can actually generate resource even while you're shooting your ultimate. And that's why I chose that. But customizing this bike yesterday reminded me also of GTA. Whatever they say, but like, you know, GTA Online like previously was like Sims for the dudes. I remember I was spending so much time customizing my cars. That was a good throwback. Minigun. But the defense module on the Hypernova, you get the defense from like just using your ultimate. You're getting a bunch of tankiness from that. 40. Damn it, boys. Volby time. Okay, CPU stress test time. Hey, lucky for you. Okay, okay. No, it's not lucky for you, right? It's like something else. What's she saying with that voice line? You probably should know. You heard that like that hundreds of maybe thousands times. Told you the faster was intentional. Oh, you got lucky. But I'm really happy that it remained, because otherwise I would be super disappointed. It's useful for the bossing. For the mobbing now, you should not be using that, because like you're saving as much resources as possible, and you hope you get all this like with the skin second wave. But yeah, for the bossing, you have to tap it, you know, so you will be able like to put as much damage as possible and dodge some mechanics for sure. But yeah, gladly they actually didn't touch that, because when I watched Dev series, I was like, you will implement like its own canceling mechanic, and the only thing you can like do that with is either by rolling or like pressing skill again. And I was like, shit. But yeah, they actually didn't remove that. So that's the only thing about the nerf which I like. But they didn't remove this thing. Because it's kinda nice, you know, like skill mechanic. Some action, additional action. You're getting rewarded, you know. But yeah, how do you like the build after the nerf? In the last content. Obviously not the last content, it's still okay. That was nice throw. I think I actually hit the barrel. But yeah, I also calculated. After the nerf, I also calculated how much like time you can save by tapping the skill as fast as possible. It's around 40%. But to get that like 40%, you have to tap like super fast. And I'm totally not having bind for that. But I'm not using it that much because, as I mentioned, like for the mobbing and resource preservation, you have to like chill. For the bossing, yeah, it's useful. Dude, sometimes RNG's ass. So many mobs and I got like literally 0 custom resource. It's like, statistically, it's probably like 0.0001% to get like that. Maybe like the module sometimes is not working, I don't know. But yeah, how do you like the build? Like after it got yoinked? Changes, missed the shooting through walls, but also doing it though. I love the turning though, made it so much better, but I build this nice. To be honest, I'm not enjoying turning. Like, obviously the previous range was much better. Like, if you were playing build properly, you would position yourself in front of your mobs anyway, and you don't need to stress your hand, you know, like constantly rushing mouse like in circle. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Like, I'm still using it, but I would prefer, you know, the previous version. Bike cancellation got removed, which is like completely unnecessary in my opinion. 40, damn it boys. Cost was crap. Range is also like super questionable because, you know, like both range and shooting through walls is like either you do it for every Descendant or you don't like handy pick, you know, like the one at a time. And by one at a time, I think it's only the second case, and then there's like still 10 Descendants, maybe more, you know, doing the same thing. So yeah, as for the range, we have at least 3 Descendants who are like doing much worse in, you know, like annihilating like the whole map. But I guess Gley is just too cool for that. Oh well, yeah well. But yeah, I'm not giving up on that skill because I really like the aesthetics, even if it's not like shining anymore. Maybe I should actually get the range. More range for this thing. For the hyper though, I mean. We cannot get more range for this skill, sadly. But yeah, I released the video, like with the adjustments, which I thought is a good middle ground, I guess. I also had some criticism there. Maybe by some wonderful chance, you know, devs will We'll see that. I'm not expecting them to listen, but at least, you know, they should know, like, the different side. I'm not sure who they were listening to, you know, combining all those changes into one update. Because they wrote, community got us to do that. Yeah, cool story, bro. Still didn't log in at that time. I'm not sure if the build Hypernova is much better than like 3 pieces. I don't remember exact, you know, numbers, like upgrade numbers. Because before the nerf, I was literally trying to do as less damage as possible with that. I removed everything. Like it was complete garbage. So it would like hit the mobs by like 1000 damage or whatever. And it was constantly, you know, generating me resources. But now it's not enough. So I've built it fully now to get the kill credit resource as well. But yeah, you can use Shadow. No issues with that. It's just additional couple clicks to start you off. And some people would like use Shadow for the bossing as well, like for much quicker kills. I'm just stubborn, you know. I like the skill, so I'm using the skill for the bossing as well. For real, having such armor and minigun and he's jumping like that. But yeah, at this point, with such nerfed range, I think they should let us move with this skill. Like at least at standard speed. If they would do it at sprint speed, community would be super grateful, but yeah, there's unlikely they will do that. Did I pick the marker? No, it didn't count. But yeah, some Descendants can just like cast one skill and like everything around in like 50-100 meters will get killed anyway. But yeah, I'm not sure why they like reduced range on this scale. 80. Wall Crusher, 15 minutes. That was cool angle. But Alpha still looks like Santa Claus. Andrew, don't push me, you invisible man. Plop, plop, minus FPS, plop, plop, boing, boing. Though it's, on this map it's actually not that bad. Also removal of camera effect I guess helps, but yeah. On the weekend maybe I'll try to get it back with some workarounds, like to not have it enabled full time, but you know, have some like switches, camera switches. Though last time I did that, it had like similar stuff, like the delays and stuff. Because I remember at some point I was also like using that workaround. Oh, mini stutter. But I don't remember which game actually pissed me off last time. Probably Unreal Engine as well. Yeah, I think maybe that was that Battle Royale game. Something like about Hawk. Like a word in it. Yeah, in this case you rapid fire as much as possible to get the boss, but like I didn't deploy Hyper now. Skill issue. Okay, that's resources. Come on. At least once I have to get 500, right? That's because you blinked those plops on this box. You spoiled it. It had 500. Frogs, you there? Time to cash back. Probably not, but still. Okay, Andrew goes in. Okay, well, Frogs lost 10k last time. You got red superconductor. Wait, what? Dude. Dude, don't do that. I almost thought I got those superheated materials. I got debated. I got debated. Ah, come on. Why mouse goes off screen now? Hello? Unreal Engine piece of crap. It's full screen, it's not supposed to do that. But yeah, each time it stutters, like the mouse is free to go. Would be cool if it was possible. Well, considering I haven't never actually got even 100 of superconductors from this fucking box. There is no way I would get like superheated material. Unless it would be in separate box. Because chances are, like, it's quite valuable thing, right? Wait a fucking second. When is that event which actually lets us to roll stuff like at 50% discount? Is it this weekend? Or it was a... No, it was not a week. The weekly stuff was the research reduction, right? Dude. Maybe it's this weekend. RTD event? No RTD, but... Actually, maybe we should have channel points RTD, you know? Yeah, that's actually a good idea, you know? The main prize, you're being timed out. Okay. I already have in my to-do list to have this logo to be like spinning on redeem and have that TF2 sound when you in the main menu clicking that like rank badge, you know. It will trigger some PTSD for TF2 players. But first things first, I need to make this thing 3D. Which, I at the moment have no fucking idea how to do that. No way I'm gonna, you know, download Blender for that. Okay, we need to collect that garbage. Did I forget to close the window or something? My dumbass getting killed. Yep, it was opened. Low. Fresh air is important, but frozen ass is not. Is not nice. Boink, boink, boink. Frogs. Oh, holy crap, frogs already did a bet. And it's fucking massive. Well, considering class 3 times or so, I got the ancestor module, so you have a good chance actually. Double your money. But no way I probably will get another one, right? Yes, copium. I don't have copium. Feels bad, man. Though, I could add some, like, static image, I guess. Like, bunch of copium thingies. They're simply too low, I cannot lose this. It means too high. Well, too low for me, right? To get another ancestor module. 40. Damn it, boys. So I wonder if... Actually, no. If I will make that teleport, like Alpha does... Yeah. Unreal Engine will say, fuck you! And I'll be coming back, you know, those webcam delays. But that would be cool. Each time I teleport somewhere, you know. The webcam effect teleports me as well. Dude, I need good prices on the PC parts. Dude, I have so many ideas, you know. No guarantees that I would do that. With such backlog I'm having. What? Where did you see feed? On Andrew? Shameless. It's shameless. Dude, that battle always gets me. Just like the emote. Or maybe not emote. The drawing, huh? Not judging. Understandable. No? So you like Pepe? Wait a second, where the fuck am I? I'm being too fast? Hi guys. I'm back. Well, this song can also remain archival. You guys are on sale right now. You ain't gonna get it. Come on. Resident Evil games instead. When was the next Resident Evil game? Imar? Result is in the last week of this month. Even in February. Holy crap. 0 and 1. 0. And what's so zero about it? The brick sequel, the Descendant Train is only one I haven't played, but first one for nostalgia, I see, I see. Yeah, if you do it too fast, I think your head can start spinning. Dude, that was fast. That was fast. Abracadabra. That was shit magic. She's probably one of the coolest Descendants, bro. The animations? Not her, but the skill. The skill. The Transcendence card, which transforms her ultimate into this. So yeah, that's why I'm still not giving up after such huge nerf. You know? For the latest content, I probably can play something else, but like, you know, the stuff before that, for sure I'm using this build. An appeal, you know? Spoiler alert. It's a default skin. Well, except Katana, of course. So yeah, it's her default code. But yeah, I really dig this outfit. I'm not sure if like any outfit from the skins I could go with instead of this one. Nope. Nah, but coat is better. Same. I don't like shoulders. Design is okay, but like shoulders like weird in my opinion. This coat is not long enough. Well, maybe with pistols it would be okay, but not for everyday use. Actually, this one is looking like from Metal Gear Solid, right? The quiet one. Okay, not exactly, but you know what I mean. Like close enough. Some sports stuff. This one, nope. 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 What is that? We're missing. I don't check how much we have. 3 minutes till work. Wall crush. Nope. Nope. Well, actually it looks like a code, so... In the worst case ever, maybe. Nope. Giga nope. Nah. Nope. Maybe Kill Bill, but nope. Andrew be like, fuck it, let's go to kill some Bull Crusher, let's lose some, you know. Dude, there's so many skins actually, hello. But yeah, some people dig feet, but I dig good boots. You know? Like those like armored boots which I have here. That actually looks really nice. What is swimsuit? Actually, Andrew, initial idea for the, like before I got the bike, his initial sentence was like, that's for the bikini skin. And I was like, you know, like carefully zigging, zagging, you know, leading him to, you know, different proposition. Yes, yes. So yeah, but without forcing, you know, I got myself a really epic, amazing Demonwagen. So yeah, maybe next time I'll get some. But even then, like that would be considered like super carefully. Why the heck I'm Gley here? So that preset lock actually denied me, right? I don't even have a proper weapon lock. Actually, I have a peacemaker, but yeah. That's all I'm gonna get. Let's go. I'm gonna scratch him a bit. I wonder if anyone actually took this build to the Wolf Rusher before. Sir, give me resources, please. See? Super powerful. I one-shot here. Maybe you can get the caliber. And he just went with by. No. We had a gentleman discussion of lots of questions from my side. Clarification questions. But it worked. You said you better get a vehicle. So, you know, social engineering worked. Social engineering passed. So. Good job, Frogs. You're back on track. Andrew gets additional T money. But Frogs is chilling. Let me double check, you know, just in case. Though I got a box. Mutated cell box. Well, let's go. Let's go. Dude. I'm actually desiring, you know, to go through those dungeons again for the ancestor modules. The double jab. Enjoy your cash, don't spend it in one place. Yes. Right. I will be honest. Today, the day is so, like, flew so fucking fast. Maybe because I was making such long video. Yeah, that's probably the case. Anyway. As always. Have a nice rest of the day. As always. I'm gonna get some food. I'm actually got myself mayonnaise and ketchup. And I will be mixing that shit together for the free fries. Yeah. I'm usually not doing that, but... yeah, today is not so healthy food. I didn't even finish studying like planned. Yeah, my fault. Yes. But considering you have so much time until the next exam, so you know. James Kulstram. Andrew, thanks for the streaming. I appreciate that. That evening went really fast. Yes. Dude, that sword is also looking nice. Holy crap, I dig that outfit. Any more questions on study guide? Only 2? Bruh. Maybe today we'll go to the Azeroth. Looks like Sith Lord. I wanted to say that, but no. Screw Siths. Actually, screw Jedis as well. I'm just anti-hero. Fuck everyone. I'm just a mercenary. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Have a nice rest of the day. Have a nice weekend. Stay cool. And as always, shut up that button. Peace. My control key kinda fell off again. Let me switch scene. Bye bye.